What's going on, everybody? Back from the dead, Peter here, and this is Season 2 of Castlevania Nocturne. It's really been over a year since I've made a video, huh? That's crazy. 2024 just really wanted to teach me a lesson. That was not a fun year. But, I mean, hey, we're here in 2025, and, I mean, surely things can just... But we're back with the show, and that teaser that they had was pretty good. It did show off some stuff that I wish we didn't get spoiled on. I'm not going to say it in case people haven't seen that or just watching this for the first time, but yeah, it was okay. And I didn't watch the other trailer that they had, or if there was any other material that they showed, I didn't see any of it. There was one little thing that I did get, I'm not going to say spoiled on, because it's not really a plot thing. It was just a thing, and we'll get there whenever that happens. It was just kind of a thing I kind of was like, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have known that. So last time we left off, things were looking pretty... bad, and I don't really know where we go from here. I'm curious if we're just going to pick up right after. I'm really looking forward to the dynamic now that Alucard is here. I mean, I think that's the big thing, right? Everyone wants to see Alucard be Alucard-y with Richter. I'm really curious what his relationship with the other characters are going to be. Is he going to meet Alrox at some point? I never thought of that until just now. Are they going to meet and, like, talk to each other? That would be crazy. Anyway, I could ramble forever about this. So let's just get right into it here. Castlevania Nocturne Season 2, Episode 1, A Living Legend. The visuals of this show is just on another level. The art direction is so good. Yeah.
You can let me through peacefully, or I can kill every one of you. Your choice.
I love the way they made him look in this. He ain't there. He's not even in there. Dude, we're starting off so strong. Oh my god. I'm gonna gush about how much I love the way this show looks. So much. I did it all the first season, I'm gonna do it this season too. Okay, okay. It wasn't blood. Was it blood? Dude, look at the choreography of this. What's that? It's got daggers now? I love him so much. Oh my god! I love how it just goes to that, and then we go back down to just vibing. Man, whoever's in charge of directing this show, you're my favorite person. You're my favorite person.
You make me kill every last one of you. But then there's nothing fucking here.
So this is the eclipse. This is right after where we ended. The painted backgrounds are beautiful.
Who did you lose?
Her mother. Though she's not exactly dead.
I'm sorry. I know how she feels. Sekhmet's tomb.
You mean the goddess is dead?
Dead for thousands of years. Her blood, however, is still stored.
It was her blood. Okay.
Goddess blood. Stays fresh, I suppose.
Why did they keep her blood?
So that one day Sekhmet could return to Earth and rule again as she did at the dawn of time. An Egyptian deity has two souls, called the Ba and the Ka. The first is present in the blood. The second
What?
is in the goddess's heart, which is preserved in her mummy.
She gave her heart to her mother.
It's an ancient pagan practice.
He's such a himbo. I love him so much.
Corpse.
Oh, sounds lovely.
I believe it's in Paris now, where I must go to destroy it. And I could use some help.
Look.
Richter,
Wow.
you're a Belmont after all.
So much work on the eyes still. The expressions on their faces when they do those close-ups is so good.
When I am strong again, I will make
Ugh, the detail on her teeth is a little unnerving.
I will cut his half-breed head from his half-breed neck. Staying here to be defeated again isn't a plan at all.
Do it. Do it.
You do magic.
She does do magic.
Do some magic.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it is daytime. She's like in the shade. I just realized.
You are no daughter.
It didn't even kick to my brain that it's literally daytime.
The abbot is a man who loves you but sacrificed you to me. Go to him.
Oh, Edward. Realizing now how much I missed all of these characters.
No songs today. Why is that?
I'm sorry that all your friends are dead.
How can a creature like you be sorry?
He was a man first. Very good,
The girl from
nice man.
Something. She was your friend. You remember her, don't you?
Yes.
You are devils from hell. And that's where you'll return. What would be the point of prayers?
Dude, he's helping you out right now, man. Like, that doesn't seem fair.
Tera.
I'm a little uncomfortable. Does she have her will? Like, is she still
Did we?
her? I guess, I mean,
You still love her, Maria.
I guess not, because, like, she fireballed her in the face. Or...
I love her.
Damn.
Stay away from Maria, Tera.
Oh, what a loving father you are.
How much control does she have over herself, I wonder?
No.
No.
What will you do if I don't cage you?
Hmm.
Will you do more than just sing?
Hmm. He's got his stuff going on. I see. I see you.
And don't talk as if my mother matters to you as much as she does to me. You chose to leave her there.
You
It
all...
was her choice, Maria.
Yeah.
It was a choice between her and you.
No. You needed to escape. And you were only able to take me with you because I was unconscious. You ran away, Richter. It's what you do. So run away to Paris.
Damn.
I don't want you here anyway.
Damn. And I get it. I get it. I don't think he deserves that at all. So what's the sun rule exactly? Is it direct sunlight?
Welcome to immortality.
Uh-oh.
Have you fed yet? It's impossible to fight it. But it doesn't make you an animal. You're not just a beast consumed by lust for blood.
Oh, heck, dude. Oof. I don't think that was necessary. He seemed pretty vulnerable. Look at the art. Look at this. Oh my god.
Me and Richter.
Every shot in this show is gorgeous.
It was fun. Which is stupid. To kill them.
Like every frame. Look at him.
Evil things there to be killed.
Look at her face. Look at the eyes. Good lord.
I mean, are they all evil? My father, in the end, I believe there was good in him. He loved my mother, and that made him not evil, at least.
So, love. Love can redeem them.
The expressions on her face is...
Thing in this cold, fleeting world. But if anything can redeem anyone, then yes. Love. Probably.
Maria. Oh.
What happened to your father in the end?
Oof. Awkward.
I killed him.
That might be my favorite scene in the whole show, and we're only in episode 1 of this season. That was great. Oh no. I mean, I guess it's good she's like looking after her. Annette's powers are crazy. I don't understand how any of it works.
But I can't see any light. There was a power down there. It swept Papa Legba aside like a
Papa Legba did not deserve what he got. I feel bad for him. He just got summoned just to get his neck snapped. Feel. Okay.
Hear what? See what?
What the hell? Dude, she's mad. She's upset. Oh, they're gonna have him forge master her?
When we are ready, we march on Paris. Cut this revolution's head off. I believe they're fond of beheadings.
Famously.
You could bring her back.
Yep.
And she would still be herself.
She's a vampire. She was undead. I don't know if the machine can work with such material.
Do it anyway.
And your servant's death is difficult to accept.
I do not accept it. You will do so.
Jesus Christ.
What I said about retaining their souls, she doesn't have a soul.
You think that's the difference between us, don't you, Father Abbot? You and your monks have souls, and we do not. Bring her back.
She's scary.
Edouard's made his choice, Annette. You'll see him again.
Man, everyone is missing somebody. It's so sad. Oh. It's funny, he goes from having, like, defiance to just giving up. He just keeps going back and forth. She got hooves? Damn, she came with jewelry?
The vampire messiah welcomes you back from hell.
Father Forge Master, this was very kind. As always, I have one mistress, and one mistress alone. And she has a world to conquer.
She looked good. She looked good. Is the art, like, so much better than it was before? Am I crazy? I must be. Maybe I just forgot what it looked like before. But, wow, it looks so good. Every shot in this was like a painting. Like, you could just frame it. Wow. The Alucard and Maria overlooking the field was beautiful. What a shot. What a choice of a thing to have. Wow. Every close up to the face, and I said this in the last season too, because they did the same thing. Like, it's so good. Like, it frames that emotion perfectly. We didn't really get like too much going on otherwise. It was really just, I mean, this is going to be set up for all the other stuff. I really just want to gush on how good it looks. That's crazy. I didn't think that it could look that much better. What's the phrase? Like, every single frame a painting. That's really what this was. It looks so good. We knew about the Sekhmet stuff. What was the soul stuff? Ba and Ka? Is that what it was? I don't know how accurate that is to any Egyptian stuff. I really don't know that much about Egyptian mythology as far as like the nitty gritty of how all this stuff works. So that's interesting. So they have to find the heart, like her, like the mummy, right? Like the body. Is that how I understand what they're doing? Or they have to find the soul or the body, because Erzsebet has one and then they need to find the other one. I don't think we know exactly what happened. I'm gonna guess that she had, I mean, because she has the blood, or she drank the blood, which gives her what? The soul or the body? I'm not sure exactly. I'm assuming the soul, because they're looking for the mummy. So that must be what they need, because the heart is in the mummy. Hey, it's editing this video in the future Peter here, and it was her soul. So they're out during the day, but like a little bit of shade is okay? I don't remember that being a thing before. That's interesting. You can just, as long as it's not direct sunlight, you're fine. Because they're literally out during the day. You could just get a big umbrella and just walk around and be a vampire, right? Like, that doesn't seem like that's how that should work. Interesting scene, though, with Tera and the priest whose name I don't remember right now. So he's going to try to use the night creatures to do something. It was, he was defiant to a point, but then once she actually like imposed her, like she was like, no, you're going to do this. He was just like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna back up. With Tera, it's not exactly what I expected. She's not really like a monster or anything like that. She's still just herself. She doesn't really obey Erzsebet, which is kind of what I thought was going to end up happening. Like, Erzsebet was going to force her to do things, but she still has like her will. She just has to feed because she's a vampire. That makes this way more tragic in any circumstance. That's a really interesting idea. I'm glad that it's this way. It's just not what I thought it was going to be at all. I thought it was going to be she's under Erzsebet's control and just goes and does stuff. Alucard, so there is a thing that I was seeing, even when like the teaser and the trailers and stuff were out, that people were kind of upset about the way he looks in this. I don't really feel that way. I like it. I think it fits with the art direction of the show. The only thing I'd say is that I do wish his hair was blonde, like at least a little bit. I'm not sure why they just made it white, but it doesn't look bad at all. Like, design-wise, like aesthetically, he looks more like Symphony of the Night, which makes sense. It's just his hair is white. But he has like the gigantic hair, which is accurate. But some people don't really seem to like the way he looks in this. And I mean, that's, you know, it's all subjective, so whatever. I don't really mind. I like the way he looks in the other show, and I like the way he looks in this show. I mean, he's very attractive in that original show, and this is sort of a different version of that. Again, it's subjective, so it doesn't really bother me at all. I like the way this looks, and I like the way the other one looks for different reasons, you know. Anyway, before I just keep rambling my thoughts over and over again, I'll end this video here. This is a strong start to this show. I love just seeing the characters interact with each other. It's my favorite part of any show, and I'm glad that we're getting it in this, that they're just giving us time to just have the characters be and see how they're reacting to all these different situations. It's so good. It's good. It's great. Let's just move on to the next one here. So I will see you in the next episode of Castlevania Nocturne.